Hearing the words, "You have prostate cancer," can feel like the ground has vanished beneath your feet. The sterile hum of the doctor's office fades as panic and confusion set in, and your mind races with the question, how much time do I have? Yet in the midst of fear, it's important to know that the story of prostate cancer has changed dramatically in recent years. Today, survival rates are at historic highs, and the outlook is more hopeful than ever before. Thanks to advancements in medicine and early detection, a diagnosis of prostate cancer, especially when found early, is often far less dire than it once was. For men whose cancer is detected before it spreads, the 5-year survival rate is an astounding 99%. Even after 10 years, survival rates remain incredibly high. These numbers are not just statistics. They represent real hope and real lives, filled with years of laughter, memories, and milestones yet to come. This remarkable progress is the direct result of tireless research, innovative treatments, and more precise diagnostic tools. In March 2025, the FDA expanded the use of Lu-PSMA 617, a cutting-edge radiopharmaceutical therapy, to help those with advanced metastatic prostate cancer who have already tried other treatments. This is a significant leap forward, offering a new option for patients who once had few alternatives. Similarly, in April 2023, the European Union approved a combination medication, niraparib and abiraterone acetate, known as Akega, which is now providing hope to men with metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer. But the advances don't stop there. Diagnostic technology has leaped ahead, making early detection more accurate and less invasive. In a study published in January 2025, a new AI-powered system that combines MRI and ultrasound images outperformed even skilled radiologists in spotting clinically significant prostate cancer. This system achieved an impressive sensitivity of 80% and a specificity of 88%. Making it easier to find cancers that matter and avoid unnecessary procedures for those that don't. Another study in March 2025 showed that artificial intelligence can reduce the need for certain diagnostic stains by nearly half, streamlining the diagnostic process without sacrificing accuracy. All of these breakthroughs mean that, for most men, prostate cancer is now a manageable condition. Early detection is more effective, treatments are more targeted, and personalized strategies are replacing the one-size-fits-all approach of the past. For most men, especially those diagnosed before the cancer spreads, the reality is a future with many more years, and a life that can be as rich and fulfilling as before the diagnosis. Yet the journey after a prostate cancer diagnosis is about more than numbers and statistics. It's about making informed choices that balance longevity with quality of life. The prostate sits in a delicate location, close to nerves that control urinary and sexual function. Treatments, while effective, can have side effects that impact daily living. That's why it's so important to take time to consider your options, talk with your healthcare team, and think about what matters most to you, whether that's preserving independence, maintaining intimate relationships, or simply enjoying the everyday moments that make life meaningful. The truth is, aggressive treatments aren't always the best option. Active surveillance, carefully monitoring the cancer without immediate treatment, is now a well-accepted strategy for many men with slow-growing, localized prostate cancer. This approach avoids unnecessary side effects while still keeping a vigilant eye on the disease. And for those who do need treatment, advances in surgery and radiation mean better outcomes and fewer complications. It's natural to feel overwhelmed, but you are not alone. Millions of men have faced this diagnosis and have gone on to live long, healthy lives. Support groups, counseling, and open conversations with family and friends can make a world of difference. Sharing your fears and hopes, asking questions, and seeking second opinions are all part of taking charge of your health. And while the headlines sometimes focus on the rare, heartbreaking stories of men lost to prostate cancer, it's important to remember that these are the exceptions, not the rule. The vast majority of cases are caught early, managed successfully, and result in many more years of life. The key is regular checkups and screening, especially for men over 60 or those with a family history. Early detection saves lives and gives you the widest range of treatment options. Ultimately, this journey is about more than just fighting a disease. It's about living life on your own terms. It's about finding strength in vulnerability, hope in uncertainty, and connection in the shared experience of others who have walked this path. It's about remembering that you are more than a diagnosis, and that your story is far from over. As you move forward, focus not just on survival, but on thriving. Prioritize your health, yes, but also your happiness. Embrace the support of loved ones, savor the everyday joys, and don't be afraid to seek help when you need it. Medical science has given us tools to fight prostate cancer, but it's the human spirit, the will to keep living, loving, and growing that makes the biggest difference. If you or someone you love is facing prostate cancer, take heart in the fact that the outlook has never been brighter. With the right care, the right information, and the right mindset, you can look forward to many more years. Years filled with purpose, connection, and the simple pleasures that make life worth living. Prostate cancer is no longer a death sentence. It's a challenge, yes, but one that, thanks to modern medicine and the resilience of the human spirit, can be met and overcome. So, take a deep breath. Gather your questions, your courage, and your support network. Talk openly with your doctors, and don't rush into decisions. Consider what matters most to you, and make choices that honor both your body and your spirit. Remember that hope is not just an abstract idea. It's reflected in the statistics, the stories of survivors, and the unwavering support of those who care for you. You are not alone on this journey. There is a community of men and their families who have faced prostate cancer and come out stronger, wiser, and more grateful for each day. Their stories are a testament to the power of resilience, and their advice can light the way as you chart your own path. In the end, life after a prostate cancer diagnosis can be not only long but deeply rewarding. It can be filled with new beginnings, cherished relationships, and the knowledge that you have faced adversity and emerged with a renewed sense of purpose. Modern medicine offers hope, and you offer the courage to embrace it. As you move forward, remember, you have options, you have support, and you have every reason to believe in a bright, fulfilling future. Prostate cancer may be a part of your story, but it does not define you. With each new day, you have the chance to live well, love deeply, and support others who are facing the same crossroads. So let hope, not fear, define your journey. Lean on your loved ones, trust in your healthcare team, and take every step with confidence. The advances in treatment and diagnosis are on your side, and the odds are better now than ever before. Each sunrise is a reminder that with knowledge, support, and perseverance, the story of prostate cancer can be one not just of survival, but of thriving, of a life full of meaning, connection, and possibility.